to enter not so much into a thought, but rather into an event. We need to live a form of memory, the key to which may be found in how seriously our hearts are focused on the content of this memory. The walking, the words, the singing will make our meditation more alive, more ready, more possible.
He had been a good workman. He had been a good workman until the day when he had begun his mission. Comrades, friends, fellow workmen, authorities, citizens, father and mother thought it was all right until the day when he had begun his mission.
A reading from the Passion according to Luke. While he was still speaking, a crowd approached, and in front was one of the 12, a man named Judas. He went up to Jesus to kiss him, and Jesus said to him, "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" We begin here at the government center, where the whole history of Pilate, a governor, and this questions about justice or about truth, there needs to be that significant gift of discernment to really discover, and Christ is the answer.
Poor woman. And at the same time, they struck at her son. Because man is like that. Man is made that way. The world is like that. Men are what they are, and you will never be able to change them. She did not know that, on the contrary, he had come to change man. In this poem, he portrays Mary as a solitary mourner who walks with Jesus after he had been abandoned by all of those whom he loved. The only crime against Jesus was that he had come to save the world by resolving our tendency towards hate and fear.
Because a man's life, a human life, as man, is not sufficient to know man. So great is he and so small, so high up and so low. What then was man, that man, whose nature he had put on? His Father knew. And those soldiers who had arrested him, who had taken him from judgment hall to judgment hall, and from judgment hall to public square, and those executioners who had crucified him.
It was now about noon, and darkness came over the whole land until 3 p.m. because of an eclipse of the sun.
The human condition, suffering and dying. Ultimately, the things that we don't understand and don't make much sense of. We're just in the shadow of the clinic. Many times, the patient will say, "Why me? Why this?"